And this, my friends, is the lightning round. A lot of you wait till the end of the show because you love the lightning round. We talk about a lot of things really fast, and it's brought to you by Turner Construction. Turner Construction is a big-time Fortune 500 company construction firm that acts like a small firm in a lot of ways, in that they're super client-focused. They're very community-centric. It's unbelievable how much Turner Construction invests in the local communities like Omaha where they do business. They work to do a lot of workforce development to get people ready to go into the construction trades, and just very involved in the community, treat people well, both their clients and their employees. So if you're looking to do a project, even though Turner is famous around here for doing the massive Sarpy County data center project, they do stuff a lot smaller than that. In fact, I always like to remind people that in 2019, they had more than 800 projects that were in the $1 to $5 million range. So they're you don't have to be turned off or intimidated because, they're based in New York or something like that. No, they've got an office here in Omaha, and they do projects that are right for your business and my business and everyone's business. Turner Construction, sponsor of the Lightning Round. All right, Brian, do you like to drink hard cider?
I've had it before, but I'm not an aficionado, or as they say.
Nor am I, but my wife loves it, and I'm more of a beer guy. But my wife loves it. Well, this is a cool thing. There's a place in Lincoln called Saro, S-A-R-O, Saro Cider, and they've signed a lease. John Meyer in our office did the deal. They signed a lease to open its first Omaha cider house, kind of a cider tap room, 2,800 square foot bay next to the Burlington League at 1022 South 10th Street. Opening should take place this fall. So that's kind of cool.
Is that cider? Is it in this restaurant? Is it alcohol in that cider? Or is it just okay? So it's an alcoholic beverage based on a cider.
Yeah. Yeah, they call it hard cider because it's got alcohol in it, but it's I don't know. For me, I've had it a couple times, and I've always thought it was a little tart for my liking. I like more of a beer flavor. Or if I'm doing cocktails, I like kind of a sweeter flavor in my cocktails. You don't like to
necessarily sneak the alcohol in. You want to know you're drinking it. Not thinking you're drinking fruit juice, and then all of a sudden.
Yeah, I want it to hit me between the face. I want it to hit me in the face between the eyes.
You want to know what's going on.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. I want to know what I'm drinking and drinking a lot of it.
Yeah.
You ever been to Omaha's Mahogany Prime Steakhouse?
I have. They actually comb the crumbs from your plate when you're done.
Yes, they do.
Trenton would have that service more than some of the other folks, but I have been there many times and I love it.
Yeah, Trenton appreciates that little crumb comber because he produces more than his fair share of crumbs. But Mahogany Prime was named Nebraska's best steakhouse by MSN. Now, we have a lot of good prime steakhouses, so I don't want to get into that battle because, frankly, I like them all. And I can't get enough of those prime steakhouses. But anyway, congratulations to them. Deb Ward has been serving as the temporary executive director of the Omaha Convention and Visitors Bureau, and Mayor Gene Stothert made that permanent. Announced this week that Deb has been promoted to that job. She does a heck of a job for the Omaha Convention and Visitors Bureau. So congratulations, Deb. That's a good choice there by the mayor. Now, here is a sign, Brian Hartman, that the real estate business in Omaha is very, very good because we're going to tell you a little story from Heartwood Preserve. This is the West Boys Town area, that 500-acre Heartwood Preserve. On the south side of Pacific, right where Applied Underwriters is building its new headquarters, there is a subdevelopment there called Heartwood Estates. This is going to be a luxury neighborhood. A lot of lots that are an acre to an acre and a half. I think I read one time, a long time ago, there would be minimum $800,000 houses. Although with the way the market's been lately, I bet the minimum has gone up somewhat. But get a load of this. They have pre-sold every single one of those 48 luxury home lots. They are sold out for these. So if that doesn't tell you that the economy in Omaha, Nebraska is good, I don't know what else does.
Yeah, it's the opportunity to own an acre and a half at that location is going to, that's what an opportunity. So yeah, there'll be big houses, and your 800 that you won't see anything at 800.
Yeah, there'll be a lot of million plus.
Yeah. It'll be big,
especially with the cost of building materials and labor these days. Yeah, these are going to be sweet houses.
Yeah, they'll be really nice houses, and those lots weren't cheap either, I'm guessing.
Well, and the Applied Underwriters headquarters that's going to be right there, it's going to look particularly nice because get a load of this. There will be 0 cars parked in front of it. All 1,100 people that might possibly work there will park underground. And it's my understanding that even visitors would too. So this building is going to be surrounded by a sea of landscaping. So the whole area is, and then they also right there, they built this new St. Wenceslaus Church, which is gorgeous. I mean, it kind of looks like a modern version of an old European cathedral with the way they designed it. I mean, that area is off the charts. And then on top of that, they've been talking with architects, Applied Underwriters, which is the big developer of the whole project, about putting a pedestrian bridge over Pacific to connect the 2 parts of Heartwood Preserve.
Oh, I did not hear that part.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty cool.
Yeah, it's that area. Everybody knew that when that got developed, it was going to be fantastic, and it's ended up being that way. And there's going to be some people that are going to really appreciate having those home sites in there.
Absolutely. Hey, a couple little quick construction starts that we can tell you about. Well, we're out of time. I'll just tell you real fast that August 2nd, construction starts on turning the old Chicago to an Olive Garden in Shadow Lake Town Center, and the rest we'll save for next week. All right, Brian, thanks for substituting this week.
Oh, you bet. I appreciate it, and thanks a lot for the opportunity.
If you like this video, be sure to hit those like and subscribe buttons. And remember, Grow Omaha is not just media. This is a mission. We are trying to build up Omaha and make it an even better place. We can only do that with your help. Share this video with your friends, neighbors, and family.